Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fine, I really do. Well, now let me open this just a tad more here. You can see the wind map here. Um, this has completely collapsed now, and now we have two vortexes. In fact, we actually have just a little bit more than that, looks like. Yeah, now we got two vortexes. This one's making this one stronger. I don't know if it is or not. I know it's super strong right there. This right here should be pulling the storm away. But I got some stuff I want to show you too that's just a little bit disturbing. And I say disturbing because we've all been doing this for a very long time. And the things that I'm seeing right now and the things that I've been being reported to is also weird. Now I'll blow this up. I'm hoping this works right. But anyway, this young lady lives over there. So it says 30 miles away from the dam. And I know she lives out there because I've been knowing her for a pretty good while now. Okay. Now this was yesterday, 20 hours ago, on yesterday's video when we were reporting it was raining. It was raining. Well, come to find out, she said it's been dry. That's odd, ain't it? We've been seeing all that rain on the radar. Been seeing it all. Now, I've been showing y'all this, showing you that it didn't look that bad to me. It's real light blue, which would be right here. So that's what's been showing up. Now, yesterday we had some dark blue that was showing up over Arizona, like it's showing up right there. But nothing major in the northern part of California near the Oroville Dam. Okay. Now, let's go to one of these other maps. Now, you see the blue in here, which now this will not have a chart to tell us what the blue means, but we know that it means rain. It's light. The green is a little heavier on this particular chart, what I understand. Okay? Well, you're seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, this is what these things are telling me. Now, over here, we've been showing this. This is in telecast. Okay, this is not the high dollar hoopty-doopty model, which we showed last night and in a couple of the last videos. Okay, we showed it. Well, you're seeing it here right now. We're not getting into all the hoopty-doopty hula with it, with this one. I just want to show you because the other one's going to show the same thing. Okay, it's showing that there's rain. Okay, showing there's rain. And a lot more rain than most of the other ones at this present time, right? Yeah. And oh my God, God forbid we know what this one reads. I mean, look what has already passed over here and what's coming in right now. I mean, dear God in heaven, the dam's gonna rupture with this one. I mean, they're gonna have 193 fucking inches in an hour. I'm being sarcastic. I don't mean that. But this damn thing here sucks. It sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks. Because there ain't, maybe I need to look it up. But this one sucks for doing any forecast for radar and rain. Okay? It sucks. It ain't right. Okay? You can't judge rainfall from this one at all. I just had to say that. I had to get it off my chest. Now this is this is College of DuPage. Okay? And this is the full map region. Now, for days, we haven't seen a whole lot of activity over here in California. Although, right now, there's more than normal. But I want you to pay attention to something that I'm going to show you. When this cloud comes in, or this moisture, watch what happens when it gets to about right here. You see that? Did you see that? Watch it again. Watch it closely. What is it starting to do now? Is it disappearing? Yes, it is. Now, let's go to the other one that I got. Okay, you see this. This is 200 images. Okay, this is Oroville right here, where the radar is. That's Oroville. Now watch this cloud when it gets to the radar. What do y'all see it happening? Now this is 200 images. Okay. All right. Y'all all know that. Now, that's the wrong marker. Right along here, it's just disappearing. It's dissipating. And that's just odd to me. That's real odd. Now, I'm showing 200 images, which is a pretty good amount for the time. Why is this showing the 20th? Oh, today is the 20th. Let's see if it changes at the beginning. Nope. It shows earlier in the day. 20 images. Or 200 images. Starts at 1800, goes to, well, it's good, what, 12 hours? Yeah, 12 hours. Something close to it, 1800 to 2200 or 24. So I know 7 hours. 7 hours of videoing. Okay, now why am I showing you this? Why am I showing you the difference in the radars? Because I've been reporting that they're getting rain, and they're not. They haven't been getting rain. Now they might be getting some right now. And how do I know that they're not getting rain? Well, let me show you. Okay, we're over here on DWR's Twitter page. Okay, and they posted some pictures. And I got that where you can't see the time. When I found these pictures, it was 32 minutes that they had just posted. And this one was 4 hours. Now, I don't want you to think that I've been doing this. I let this sit for 2 days, so I'm going to refresh the page for you. And it's going to show a different time. And we're going to have to scroll down. This one says 1 hour, and this one says 5 hours. And before it said 32, and it said 4. Okay? Now, let's look at the photos. Okay? Now, these photos are supposed to be for the day. But understand, they might not have uploaded them today. I mean, they might not be today's photos, but they could have been yesterday's when we were reporting that it was raining. Or even the day before when we thought it might be raining a little. Remember? We said it wasn't much, but could be raining. Look at the sky. That goes along with Living Water showing us, I can't pronounce her first names or the first name of that. I just can't pronounce it, so I ain't going to try. But the screenshot that I showed you of comment. And she said it's been dry, dry, dry. And I've been reporting dry, rain, rain, rain. Okay? Not a lot, but a little. Of what I've been seeing on the radar. Right? I'm going to show this photo because it is one of the days of updates and it's showing a map. I figured y'all might want to see it up close. And in this photo, you can see for yourself that behind them, it's not blue skies, but there's no rain. they're not wet, and it's overcast. That's about, well, that's good. It's really good. It ain't raining. Now, here's another one. And I do have to say, this is a beautiful image. It really is. It's really a beautiful image. Although now I can't tell whether this is daytime or that's the moon, which I think it's daytime, and it's cloudy. And we see some dark clouds. But we do not see rain in this photo either. And this one was supposed to be taken or was uploaded today. Okay. And here's another one where the guys are working and pouring concrete. Now, it can't be raining too much, or hadn't been raining too much yesterday or the day before, or today, if this was taken today, yesterday, or the day before. I'm giving a 3-day interval here. We do see clouds, but you can see the dirt, and you can see it up close and personal. The only thing wet here you see is that concrete that got spilled on the ground. You see that for yourself, right? And you see in this one, I don't see ground being too wet right up in here. I ain't quite sure where this is actually located, to be absolutely honest, and I don't know quite what they're spraying. But anyway, I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you because it's supposed to be the day's updates for photos. And here's another shot. It's going to be absolutely wide because this is a narrow picture. But you get a general idea of how cloudy it may be. And you see fog or smog out just above the tree level at a distance out here. And you see these guys up on these poles with extremely tall bucket trucks. Them are some tall bucket trucks, guys. That thing's tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80. That sucker's at least 80 foot tall. Might be even more than that, depending on how long the buckets right here are. I ain't sure how long they are. They could be longer than 20 foot. They could be 25, 30 foot. That's a good, I would say it's probably 100 foot bucket truck. But hey, it really doesn't matter. And since we're talking about the radar, we're on another one. And I want you to look at this before I show you where the radar, well, you can see the radar. The radar is right there. Okay. Do you see any clouds passing that? See them breaking down? They might go a little bit past it, but they're kind of breaking down. And let's blow it up to 200, where you can see Oroville. You see Oroville right there. But now I want you to pay attention to something. Do you see the radar anomaly inside that? See it? See all the lines? Now, are they evaporating what's going towards the dam? I'm betting your sweet ass they are. Because of the reports that I've been getting. It's not the first person that's told me this. But I know her and I believe what she's telling me. That these radars that we've been watching, some of them suck. Now, this one here doesn't show precipitation, or at least I don't think it says inches. So I guess it is. So all of this out here is what it's showing is anywhere from this color green It says 0.0, then or 0.2 or 0.4. The darker, a little bit darker green, 0.6. The next one is 0.8, 1.0, and I don't see none of that. Well, now right here, which is a radar anomaly causing that issue, is 2.4, but that's not near Oroville Dam. Now is it? No, it is not. There is nothing stronger than any of these three that's down here at the bottom that says 0.0, 0.2, or 0.4. I should have paid attention to this a little bit earlier, but I did not, because I was thinking that this was all a hoax. But it's starting to look like that this is not so much as a hoax as I thought it was. Now, this one is showing more moisture, but it's saying down here at the bottom, it's saying from 0 to 75 dBz, whatever the hell that means. Reflective. Okay, so it's only, most of it's anywhere in the 15 to 24 dB or dBz. Okay, which that doesn't give us quite a good illustration, but it's a good enough for people to scare the shit out of other people with it. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm a little pissy about this, guys. I really am. I'm sorry. Oh, hell. Even this one says DBZ. Let's see. And that's anywhere. There's some yellow. That's 30 dB. Some of that's 40. Some of it's less than 10. Somewhere around 9. And the green is just a little bit above 10. But, uh-oh, it's refreshing. Let's give it a second to reload. Give me time to light my cigarette. But even at this point, it's not that bad. But hey, we want it not to be bad. Correct? Correct. We don't want it to be bad. We don't want no rain. But I just wish these maps were just a little bit more clear. Don't y'all? Because I'm hearing, oh my God, we're going to get 25 inches of rain. Give your heart to Jesus. Oh my God. I mean, look, I believe in the Lord, but I'm not going to use the Lord like that, folks. I see way too much of that. I'm sorry, I can't handle it. There's too much. I'm not even gonna go there. It's just too much. Okay, I said enough about that. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. It's just too much. But this is another map. It's Wind TV. Well, it seems to be more accurate than anything I've showed you so far. Now, I got to figure this out because someone just sent it to me today, and I can't remember their name, but they know who they are, and I told them thank you, and I appreciate this, because what I see so far is more accurate than everything I showed you except for College of DuPage. And that other little one I showed you, I'll go through the ones that are the ones I think are good. IntelliCast is not so good. But anyway, right here is Oroville. This is Oroville right here. But what you're seeing here, as you see, it says rain and snow. Okay. You're seeing rain in here. Well, maybe I ain't quite sure what. It ain't actually. I'm going to have to figure this out, guys. We're going to have to do a little studying on it. But anyway, the wind map's pretty similar as the other one. Got two vortexes here. And you got the upstream wind right here. And you see for yourself that it's on the coastline, and it's got to be very light. What I'm seeing, there's no green in it. I would think that the map over here says when it's got green, it's more heavy. And you see on the other side of Oroville, if there's any rain at all, it's very, very light, and it's spotty, which we don't want it to be nothing other than that. I mean, that's what we want, right? Of course, that's what we want. Now, there's some other stuff on here that I'm going to show you. This is the wind. And you see, uh-oh. Did it stop? What the hell? It's loading or something here, thinking. There we go. Come on, let's go. You see the updraft of this wind. This is wind. This ain't got nothing to do with anything else. Okay? That's what it says. It's wind. It's just showing that I guess that the red is stronger. I'll do some reading on this to find out what all the things are, but I just got it just a little while ago, and I'm sharing it with you now. And this is the clouds. And just like I told y'all on the wind map, do you see which way the clouds are supposed to be going? Uh-huh. See how they breaking down? It's forcing a break in the clouds there and then causing the clouds to get darker and more extent. But you see what I'm showing you. And this is back to rain. What is this? This is waves. Which we don't know what they mean yet, but we'll find out. I'm looking into it, so y'all give me some time. I'll figure it all out. But the main thing was the rain, which is this one. This is the one I like. If it stays this good, I'm happy with it. So with this particular forecast, what I can tell you is that Oroville's going to be okay for right now. The coastline might get some rain, but with all that wind, I don't see nothing going past the radar. In fact, I think that the rain might be ending for a little while, because once this blows on through, the only thing that's left is this right here at the present time, in case something blows up. But with all of this strength pushing up and making a circle, pushing it up and pushing it away, it might be a while, because we all know up here, hey, wait a minute, let's back this out. Oh, here it is here. Okay, I thought it was gone. The spiral was over here. And it's half on land now. But we got two little ones over here growing. So, oh man, look at that. That's starting to look like it might turn into a hurricane. That one too, if it keeps playing. But not a hurricane. They don't call them hurricanes over there. What do they call them? Cyclone. But anyway, folks. And this is a full map of the whole world. Got the whole world in my hands. Oh boy. Doggone. I didn't mean for this to last this long, but it's lasting a long time. And this one here, I'm still good with this one because it's been showing me exactly what I thought. And, you know, it's not telling me the amount. It's just showing me difference in scales. But from what I could see here, I didn't think there was nothing heavy going in California. That's the reason why I was pointing to. It was light, very light. This one is not bad, and this is in telecast. Not bad. As you see, it's not. It doesn't give us a scale of what it is. But the one that we've been looking at the most for our radar rain, that's like this one. Sorry about the phone call interruption. If y'all heard that, I don't know if you did. I think you did. That was someone calling me about someone that lives upstate that I was trying to get a hold of about their nephew. So anyway, just wanted to show you this and what it's looking like. It says light green and dark green. You see, it says rain. The yellow, orange, and red, and what is that? Pink. Pink is heavy, which now we don't have none of that. We do have a little orange, which would be considered a little heavy. Now we do have a little light blue up here and over here. We got some snow carrying on out through the country, but not over here. So this one is a little bit off the radar for me right now. I'm a little disappointed in this because I've used this for years. And not to say that it's bad, but to show the anomalies and different things, and then all that, it's just, it stopped showing, and now it's kind of lying too. Kind of just is disheartening. And this one right here is full of wonderful colors, and it's a cool looking chart. But if this is DBZ is one thing, this going from low to high, this being in this area here doesn't tell us what. It tells us nothing. That could be just a cloud. So that's not rain. Understand that. Don't make the mistake like I did and a lot of other people. This one is, in my opinion, still one of the best. When you see this is still one of the best. It's telling you there's some moisture there. But that's all it's telling you. It's telling you that's what's reflected. Not actually telling you it's raining. Not actually telling you that it's hitting the ground. Not at all. And of course, this one's College of DuPage as well. And just like I showed you, there's an anomaly right there coming out of the radar. You can see it for yourself. You can see the beams coming out. It's there. And as it comes across, sorry guys, this cold's still hanging in here. But as you see, it's in here. There's no doubt about that. It's there. Right? Now, I guess I'm done complaining about this. I guess you could call it complaining, bitching. As good as our technology is, and this is the shit that we still got, and they try to hide every little organism that comes across the pike. I guess I'm entitled to a little bitch fest here. Now, I haven't seen any new video stuff today with the dam. So I'm just going to play a little bit of this here. Well, I ain't but a little bit of it anyway, but just to show you some of the awesome photos that they can give us when they want to. As you see, this is just, it's actually beautiful imaging. That right there is just, if I was really into doing a lot of painting, I'd love to paint that right there. Because that right there is just, in my opinion, it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And this is over on DWR's channel. So, yeah, I know all of you know who that is now, and you know the channel. So I'm sure you can find the page. It's not hard to find. Go to YouTube search, type in DWR, and the top link will be their site. Click on it, and then there's all the videos that you could possibly want to watch, the ones that they put up. So folks, with no more to do, I just want to say much love to y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Don't forget to, thanks for watching for one. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. From my cold dead hands, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. Much love to y'all. And from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it. Much love.